If you were to interview possibly the best
With Peter Morelos, the head coach for the Eastwood Troopers. And Coach, first round is over.
Yes.
You played some tough games, very close games. What do you expect here in the second round?
Well, first and foremost, thank God that first round's over, and hopefully we have another way of getting better this second half. A lot of those games were 1-point losses, overtime losses, and 3-point loss to Franklin. We're hoping to turn around this second half of district play. We're hoping to close out games the right way and making sure that we're making decisions as coaches to make sure our kids are better well off.
And I mean, you're still sitting in a pretty good spot. Going into the second round. As you mentioned, the last time you all played, went into overtime over at Franklin. Is there anything different that you expect this time?
Well, I mean, it's a great day to be a Trooper today. I mean, we're celebrating the 1976 50th anniversary of this team, and hopefully we could give them a show that talks about. I mean, this shows our hard work, our work ethic, and hopefully we get them a victory. I mean, that's the goal. Our kids are showing up every day and working hard, so none of them have stopped believing. So hopefully we could get one a day, and hopefully we get back on that track.
Coach, wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thank you.
I'm here with Adam Castillo, the head coach for the Franklin Cougars. And Coach, got through the first round, sitting in good position. What do you expect in the second round?
I mean, pretty much what I saw in the first round. We've got really good teams in District 1 6A. They're well coached, they're talented, so it's going to be a battle night in and night out.
Yeah, as you say, looking at the whole district, they're pretty much even. What is it about your team that maybe can gain an advantage here in the second round?
We're battle tested. So again, we scheduled a very tough schedule before we got to district. We've played some of the better teams in town, again, before we got to district. So we feel like we've been in these situations. We feel like we're prepared for these situations, and hopefully we can show it.
Coach, wish you the best of luck tonight.
Appreciate you, Coach.
And welcome here to Eastwood High School for Tuesday Night Hoops. I am Ace Acosta, joined alongside the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. Eddie Morelos will be in the building shortly, dealing with that El Paso traffic there, Coach.
Yes, sir. I know how that goes.
But we are here at Eastwood High School. It is a very special day as they are going to be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the 1976 Eastwood Boys Basketball State Championship team, Coach. A lot of members in attendance. They will be honored during halftime.
They will, and it's good to see all of them, especially Coach Pippen, the assistant coach at that time, and a bunch of other players. And we'll get a chance to see them. And again, 1976, they got to the championship game. They beat a very good John Tyler team to win the state championship.
Like I said, those ceremonies will be going on during halftime. Also, they were presented with a signed autographed basketball of Bobby Lashley's 600 win. They were presented with that earlier this morning, as you can see on your screen there. So a lot of good activities going to be in place for the 50th anniversary team. You can't see them on your screen yet. They are sitting in front of the stands, but it's going to be a packed house here. But Coach, district play is already done one turn. Both of these teams, had a rough outing on it, but as you get into round two of this, what do you expect from each squad?
Well, For Eastwood, it was a surprise. The last time we saw them play this Franklin team, they lost 41-38 in a very close game. Eastwood's usually first or second place in the district. They're coming in fifth place, but again, there is a second round. For the Franklin Cougars, they're always going to be on top. Coach Castillo does a great job with them. They want to get a sweep over the Eastwood Troopers for this year.
Both of these teams going back and forth, Franklin and Eastwood getting the championship this past year. How important, like you said, to get this one in this second round?
Well, it is. You're coming around in the second round. You've already played everybody once. You know what to expect with everyone. And so now it's just a matter of making those adjustments. And, every game is going to be different. As the Franklin Cougars come in, I'm sure they're not expecting the exact same thing that they saw from the Troopers. And on the other side, it's the same thing with the Troopers. I remember last time we played, the Troopers had a hard time hitting some shots. So we'll see if that's different tonight.
Well, we're here for Tuesday Night Hoops, Coach. I made the trek, got through the traffic, found me a parking spot, and you've already explained it here, Coach. Another exciting matchup here on Tuesday Night Hoops, part of EP Sports Network, Coach.
Yeah, I'm excited about tonight, not only to watch both games, but both some good teams, but also at halftime they are going to introduce the 1976 state champions, the last basketball team from El Paso to win the state championship.
Well, that's an awesome thing there, Coach. We're about to have the national anthem, so we'll go ahead and join in on this.
We continue with tonight's game. We ask that all rise. Please take off your hats as we honor and name the national anthem sung by Abby and
Nice national anthem there, and they're honoring again the 1976 team 50-year anniversary, Coach.
Yes, sir. 50 years that they've won the championship, and if you have a chance, there's a documentary on YouTube that highlights the 25th anniversary, which is 25 years ago.
Yeah,
which is a long time. Not to brag, but I'm older than all of these individuals because I graduated in 1970. So
you're a class of 1970,
yes,
huh, Coach?
yes,
Same age as my father. Very proud class of 1970 member. All those years are very different times.
Oh, definitely very different times, and a different style of basketball too. As you will see if you check out the documentary. Bobby Leslie was the head coach. He was a Haskins disciple, and so just saying that, you can tell that that team was destined for greatness, especially defensively.
Well, maybe we can find the link and share it with the people.
Yes, sir.
And so people can learn a little bit of history of Eastwood High School, and El Paso basketball.
Exactly.
Making the announcements with the starters now. We'll go ahead and listen in as they announce the home team starters.
Sophomore guard number 1, Jared Dominguez. Junior guard number 3, Julian Ramirez. Senior guard number 11, Riley Rodriguez. Junior forward number 12, William. And the man in the middle, senior, post number 44, Daniel Mora. Head coach is Peter Morales.
Moments away from tip-off. Franklin Cougars are the visiting team here at Eastwood High School. One thing, I have a memory here, Coach, Eastwood High School in 2020, the year that a lot of people remember of a pandemic.
Right.
So I was, 2021 actually, I would take it back. 2021, New Mexico State could not play in the state of New Mexico.
Right.
So they
I
made their
remember
home
that.
here
Yep, I
at
remember
Eastwood
that.
High School. And I came and worked a few games here, and it was a really interesting time. As basketball players were playing with masks on.
Yeah, it was different. You're exactly
I was
right.
scoring the game with my mask on. And broadcasters had to broadcast with a mask
Right.
somehow or another.
Yep.
Very interesting times. But here we are, home of the Troopers, Eastwood High School. Beautiful facility, Coach.
Oh, definitely. If you haven't been here, you need to come visit. It's a great place to watch a basketball game.
Here comes the tip-off. Eastwood in the white, Franklin in the black, and Franklin Cougars get the ball first.
Again, these two teams played the first round. The Franklin Cougars with a 41-38 win.
It's going to be a turnover, yes. Really tough defense by the Eastwood Troopers to start things off, forcing the turnover. The Cougars threw it out of bounds.
Franklin Cougars have two 6'6" players there. They have the height advantage, but in that first game, didn't matter too much.
I noticed the heights right away as I was looking down the roster here, Coach, and we'll see how things work out. Eastwood with the ball. Trying to get some motion going. Looks like the Cougars are playing a kind of a matchup zone there, Coach.
Yep.
Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound by the Cougars. That jumper was by Falk Ramirez.
That was Hayden Brock on the rebound, and now it's the Cougars' turn. Both teams run their motion offense with plenty of screens, plenty of cutting.
Comes the Cougars driving in, pull-up jumper, it's a foul called. It'll be, I believe, on number 1, Jared Dominguez. We'll get the confirmation.
Rafael Ramos with a good drive to the bucket there for the Cougars. Officials trying to get the right number.
I didn't see the call being made from an official. We'll see here. There it is, yep.
You are correct.
Now, don't start
good
suggesting that I'm some kind of official. I just happened to catch that one. So 2 free throws coming for Ramos, as you said already, Coach. Looking good.
First one's good.
First point of the ball game comes at 6:54 here in period number 1. Second shot, no good. Box out by the Troopers. Falk Ramirez brings it up.
Going to start their offense. Look at the offense for the Eastwood Troopers. They do a lot of back screens. There's a back screen there.
Called it there, Coach. 3-point attempt. No good, off the mark. Offensive rebound by Falk Ramirez. If I'm not mistaken, Falk Ramirez has a sister who played flag football as well.
That's correct.
Nice movement by the Troopers. Drive in and defend it very well. Block shot there by Gaitan, Santiago Gaitan, but a foul called. Basket's good.
Looks like the foul's on 21.
Saul Samaniego with the foul. Again, Santiago Gaitan had a nice block, and then they got the ball back, put it back up, count the basket, and the and one is no good.
Cougars pushing the ball.
Get it in for two. That was Tanner Jones for two.
Quick pass down the court for the Cougars.
Cougars moving it around once again, like you already mentioned, Coach. A lot of back cuts. There's one right there. It'll break their three-point attempt off the mark. And a foul call. That'll be on number 12 for Eastwood, Noah Williams. That is confirmed. That's his first.
Yeah, Williams looking to get the ball out of the hands of a Franklin Cougar, but a little bit too aggressive there. Troopers in a trap, looked like a trap, but the press anyway.
It looked like a three. They changed it up to a three-quarter man-to-man there, Coach.
Yep.
There's a steal. Nope, they're going to call a jump ball. Jump ball. Nice attempt there. The Eastwood does get it, so it is a turnover.
Yep. Good defense by the Troopers.
Falk Ramirez's mother is also the head coach of the girls team.
That is correct.
So the Falk Ramirez family has a high standing here at Eastwood High School.
that they do.
Troopers with the ball now. Oh, there was miscommunication on defense.
Lost. Yes.
And he almost did hesitate, but he scored. Daniel Mora.
He was surprised there was nobody behind him at the low post.
That's what that was, yeah. Miscommunication on the defensive side. Cougars have the ball now. Move it around. Nice toss to the inside. No call.
That was close.
Three-point attempt, no good. That attempt was by Saul Samaniego.
Good hustle by the Cougars to get that long rebound.
Samaniego passes it inside to Gaitan. Up and no good. Off the mark. Troopers pushing it down the court.
Gaitan had a good game against the Troopers the first time they played.
Travel call. Just a slight step made there, Coach, and called the travel. Timeout call by Franklin. We'll take our first break as well. Be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the action. Tejano's baseball and softball will be starting this Friday and Saturday, Coach. We're excited.
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
We are excited. We had the weather this past weekend, but we got a jump ball called back to the action here. Cougars will keep it.
Arrows pointing towards the Cougars.
So again, as we mentioned, you saw the graphic up on the board there. We got Tejanos and Tejanas coming up this weekend. Make sure to go to EPSportsNetwork1.com.
Oh, good steal, Falk Ramirez.
All the way.
Great anticipation by Falk Ramirez.
I was just going to say, he's got anticipation and quickness.
Yes.
Three-point attempt. Up and no good, off the mark. Rebound, gets his own rebound. That was Hayden Brack. Hayden Brack there on that attempt.
Gaitan tried to put the ball back up, got fouled.
Daniel Mora picks up his first.
That will put Santiago Gaitan at the line, 6'6" junior. I believe first time they played, he had 15 points. First shot is good.
Averages just over 10 points a game.
Sure.
And typically when EP Sports Network around, these players seem to step it up a notch.
You are right about that.
I noticed that. Second shot, no good. Rebound by the Cougars. They got another chance.
Yep, good hustle that time.
Dawson Jones on the rebound.
Jones.
Put back by Gaitan, no good. They got a lot of effort there, really working again hard
They did.
for their baskets. Dominguez up top, passes it over to Mora. Mora back to Rodriguez up top. Now they're working it here, coach.
Yep.
Three-point attempt, off the mark.
Just short.
Rafael Ramos. Driving in, offensive foul. He must have extended his arm.
Right. Trying to force himself down the baseline was Ramos, just no room there.
And again, coach, I was kind of blocked, but I'm assuming that when he went in, he gave a push off, and
Right.
that's what caused the call there.
A little bit of token pressure by the Cougars.
Falk Ramirez playing the point guard for the Troopers. Gives it over to Dominguez. Dominguez throws it in. That's going to be number 22, Hayden Brack. And it is.
I noticed that the first time out, Coach Morelos made an adjustment offensively of spreading the floor out a little bit more spacing in order to get those cuts to go through.
That's what they need, spacing for it to work.
Right.
Michael Butler entered the game for the Troopers. He has the ball there. So the whistle blown.
Push off again.
This is going to be on
Falk Ramirez.
So it looks like the officials are really keeping an eye on those
They are.
push-offs.
Yes, you are correct.
Coming in now for the Troopers, number 5, Jaden Theus.
Here comes pressure by the Troopers. Almost a steal by Falk Ramirez.
Tough defense by Falk Ramirez. He's all over him.
He is. What you call pressure.
Butler with the pressure now. He's struggling to get it to the three-point line. There it is. Nice fake. Three-point attempt. That is good for Fernando Carrera.
The first field goal for Carrera is a 3.
And both teams playing intense defense. Score is 7-6 in favor of Franklin High School. Dominguez passes it over to Falk Ramirez. He's gonna look, drives in. Tried to pass it out for a three-pointer, but
knocked away by Dawson Jones.
Santiago Gaitani re-enters the game. He's got 1 point so far on a free throw. Toss in almost, yep. Falk Ramirez back to Dominguez. Skip pass. Here's a turnover.
Trying to get that cutter, just too high on the pass.
Cougars are gonna work it now. Gaitan puts it up. Nope, he traveled beforehand.
He made a good move to the baseline. Just when he stopped, he sort of shuffled his feet before he shot.
And he asked for an explanation, and the official was ready. He says, nope, 1, 2, and 3, he said. So he was all over it.
Yep.
You know, very confident in that call. So Eastwood will bring it down the court once again, work their offense, looking for the cutters.
Cougars still with a 1-point lead here in the first quarter.
Cougars working off-ball picks, but here's a three-point attempt. That's no good. Rafael Ramos with another rebound. Saul Samaniego with the ball. Kicks it out. Working it around now, coach.
Oh, looking for that baseline again. Hard to get that baseline. Oh, bounce off, dribble off the foot.
Oh, that's great hustle by the Troopers. Get it to Noah Williams. No good.
Wow. Getting physical here.
Yes, it is. Coach Morales was asking for a timeout, apparently.
Back to the motion game by the Cougars.
They reset it once again. Coach Castillo marks out some commands there.
Look out, 10 seconds.
5-second call
5 seconds,
there.
Yep. Well, that constant pressure there in the backcourt.
Very animated, Coach Castillo.
Yeah.
Frustrated with that call.
He's arguing that his player made an attempt forward.
Troopers with the ball now. 3-point attempt. That was called off foul at the buzzer. Dawson Jones picks up a foul.
And Jaden Theus will be at the line here for 3
points. 3-pointer attempt here. First one is good.
That ties it up at 7.
With no time remaining, they take the lead. What an oddity, Coach.
Yeah.
8-7 now. Third one is good. He hit all 3.
Yeah, well, now you know who not to foul for the Troopers.
So the Troopers lead 9-7 here after 1 period of play. We'll be back for second period right after these messages. Welcome back, Tuesday Night Hoops here on EP Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, right alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, Johnny Tagg working the cameras, Ace and Artie doing the producing. I don't know where Artie's at. 9-7 is the score. Eastwood leads over Franklin. Coach, defensive matchup once again.
Yeah, and that's just going to be really for 4 quarters. The first time they played, they were tight every single quarter, 1 or 2 points difference until the Troopers got the lead in the 4th quarter. We'll see how this one goes.
I don't know about you, Coach, but I really enjoy these intense defensive games that we've been able to be a part of recently.
Yep.
Eastwood with the ball first. Dominguez tosses it away.
Pass. Good defense by the Cougars in the half court.
Quinones with the ball.
Somebody better help them.
They gotta be quick with the ball movements. There's already been 1 5-second call. That is a nice move there on the inside. Yes, Gaetan for his first field goal of the game.
Field goal, yep.
Ties it up.
3 points.
9-9 is the score. Eastwood with the ball. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Offensive rebound by the Troopers. A missed shot once again and a defensive rebound by the Cougars. And it's thrown. Nope, they stay with it. It's just tough defense. Again, Coach, the Troopers are really playing intense, tight defense.
They are showing their quickness.
Skip pass. Pull-up jumper, no good. Gaetan with the rebound. It stays with the Cougars.
Gaetan using his height underneath the basket, getting that position.
Tanner Jones enters the game for Franklin. Daniel Mora re-enters for Eastwood, as well as Riley Rodriguez.
Trooper fans, defense.
It will be a throw-in under the basket for the Cougars. Five seconds.
That is, yes.
Again, the
That's
intensity.
2 already.
Yep. The intensity is dialed up.
For the Cougars coming in now, Hayden Brack. Falk Ramirez plays a good point guard there, Coach.
Yes, he is. Good ball handler.
Yes, he is. Daniel Mora passes it off. Back to Falk Ramirez. Up top to Riley Rodriguez. Back to Mora. They're really running it.
Yep.
Trying to find that opening.
Just got to keep that ball moving.
Very patient with it, Coach.
Yes, they are. Now they're going to reverse it.
It could be very easy to get frustrated and, take the shots that you don't want to. That was a nice shot there.
Yep. It was a good look.
Falk Ramirez with a pull-up off the mark, though. Cougars with an attempt here. No good. Gaetan once again.
Good putback.
That was a really nice rebound, turnaround, get it in the hoop.
Yep. Gives the Cougars a 2-point lead.
Gaetan now with 5 on the night. Troopers will make an attempt here once again, looking for that opening.
Looks like the Troopers have closed up their spacing that they had before.
Gotta be cautious with those push-offs, as that's been called twice tonight. At the same time, gotta keep an eye on the 5-second calls, because both teams are playing really tight defense.
That is exactly right.
Troopers continue to be patient, looking for the openers. Falk Ramirez.
And 1. Yes, basket good.
Yep, Tanner Jones with the foul. That's his first.
That's his first. Ramirez with his 4th point at the line.
We'll attempt for number 5 here, coming into the game now for Eastwood. Lomeli. His first minutes of the game, I believe.
Yes, it is. First time in.
He had 1 attempt. Good. Falk Ramirez, very fundamentally sound.
Oh, yeah, he is. And he is only a junior. He played since his freshman year. Got plenty of experience.
Oh, yeah, you could tell. Again, there's this tight defense. Cougars going to pass a little bit quicker.
Yeah. A little bit slow with the ball movement.
There's a 3-point attempt off the mark. Troopers do get it. Riley Rodriguez. Timeout called by the Troopers. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the action. Tuesday Night Hoops. I'm Eddie Morelos, doing alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. We got Ace doing the producing. Artie's missing apparently. Johnny Tag up on the cameras. And it's Tie Tuesday, Coach. I was hurrying over here to get a change on the... But I do got my EP Sports Network fancy jacket with me. So, sporting the EP Sports Network somehow or another. But back to the action we go, where the score is 12-11 in favor of Franklin High School. sorry. The Troopers are leading.
The Troopers are up 1, and again, it's been a back and forth. And as you mentioned, this game so far is all about defensive intensity.
The defensive intensity is definitely here tonight. Both teams playing very tough defense. Troopers now with the ball. They're going to trap them.
Yes, they are.
Look at that.
See how go back and set up.
See how the Troopers adjust.
Yeah.
Toss to the inside, turn around, jump shot, no good. Troopers get the offensive rebound. Now it's taken away. Here comes the Cougars. Gaetan with the ball, goes inside, bucket made.
Hard to stop him when he's going full speed to the basket.
13-12, lead change there. Cougars now lead, Troopers with the ball. Looking for that trap there, coach.
Yep, good double team.
Toss to the inside, they find him. Foul called, it'll be on the floor. Foul's on Rafael Ramos.
Ramos the second.
Christian Alvarez enters the game for the Troopers. Going in for the Cougars, Dawson Jones. Drive in. Toss it back out.
Good job of stopping the ball there on that drive.
Dominguez passes it off to Lomeleli. Alvarez. Three-point attempt here by Mora. Gets in there.
Gets the roll there, does Mora.
Cougars come back quickly, set up their offense. Three-point attempt, no good. Troopers do get it. 3-on-2. Almost thrown away, but there's a layup made.
There's Mora.
17-13 is the score now. Troopers lead by 4. Cougars moving it around. Drive in.
Oh,
let's see if they count it. It is going to be counted. Fouls on number 34, Lomeleli. Going to the line for the and one attempt, Saul Samaniego. How about that there, coach?
Yep. That was a nice drive there to the bucket and forcing that foul.
Off the mark, Troopers with the rebound.
Troopers looking to extend the lead here. It's a 2-point lead right now.
There's a steal. Tanner Jones, steal and a layup.
Great job of anticipating that pass.
The thing about it, coach, I noticed that he's not letting Falk Ramirez get any kind of room.
No.
The rest of the defense kind of stepped off, but he stayed on Falk Ramirez, and he's still doing that now.
Pressure still on him.
Drive in, pass out of bounds.
Good move that time by Christian Alvarez to the baseline and tried to kick it back out. Too strong.
Troopers subbing once again. They sub a lot there, coach, keeping legs fresh. And again, it shows again why their legs are fresh. They play tough defense.
Yep.
Tied ball game, 17-17 here in quarter number 2, approaching the 1-minute mark.
Falk Ramirez again.
Gaetan with the ball. Jones once again. No foul called. And the Cougars still have the ball.
Yep. Just called the ball out of bounds. The Cougars do retain possession, though.
Tanner Jones showing his confidence, taking the drive in multiple times already. There's a toss inside. They're using their height. The attempt was there by Breck.
Oh, he missed two.
Frustration by Breck. I can understand that.
Yeah, I mean, both of those were point blank range.
I can understand why he's frustrated. Listed at 6'6" with Gaitan, so they got the height down there.
Yep.
He's looking for Gaitan to get him the ball. He just backs down. Nice hook shot. Hard to stop that, Coach.
Yeah,
he already said that.
Yeah, it is. That was Michael Butler who went in defensively.
Gaitan with 8 points in this quarter alone. 19-17, Franklin leads. So 30 seconds remaining in this quarter. Rodriguez with the ball.
Defense is extended all the way out to half court for the Franklin Cougars.
10 seconds. There's the drive. Pass off. Noah Williams with the attempt. No good. Cougars get the rebound. There's Jones. Pulls up. No foul call. They said it was a clean block.
Yep.
So that'll be the half. After one half of play, Franklin leads 19-17. So we'll be back for the second half after these messages. Halftime here at Eastwood High School, where they are honoring the 1976 Eastwood Troopers, state champions back then. 50th anniversary. To me, that's huge. To be a state champion in the state of Texas, truly amazing. We'll go ahead and listen in on the ceremony here.
Dr. Jim Bowman and his wife Karen. Dr. Bowman is a pediatric dentist and currently resides in El Paso. Tim Crenshaw. Mr. Crenshaw is a retired banker and currently resides in El Paso, Texas. Gilbert Shepard and his girlfriend Karen Hoover. Mr. Shepard is a retired marketing engineer and currently resides in El Paso. Team trainer, Jerry.
That was the ceremony for the 50th anniversary of the Eastwood Troopers State Championship team, 1976. That was a while back. What a great ceremony they're having here today. Cheerleaders, Spirit Squad, band, everybody is here for this. Such a wonderful atmosphere. Again, in such a great facility here at Eastwood High School. It's been an awesome event here. As again, they're showcasing 1976 Eastwood Troopers. All the media outlets are here covering this. So it's again such a big honor, Coach, and such a wonderful ceremony they've had here tonight, and again, you could feel it here tonight.
It's hard to believe it's been 50 years, you know, and so again, it's great accomplishment, whether it was 50 years ago or whether it's now. You know, winning a state championship in any sport is really tough.
You mentioned the documentary that there's a documentary that came out during the 25th anniversary, and it's called, as you looked it up and you found it, it's on YouTube, people, March of the Troopers. So you can watch the documentary about Eastwood High School and their state championship that they won back in 1976. Just look up March of the Troopers on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Very entertaining and very informative as well.
He also mentioned, Coach, that there was the point guard who was recruited by Army and played for the legendary Coach K.
Yes, sir. Gilbert Shepard, the point guard for that team who was here tonight. Again, great ball player, point guard, and had the opportunity to play for Coach K at Army.
And as well as there were 3 other players who went D1 and played for the UTEP Miners.
Played under Coach Haskins as well, that is correct.
So as I mentioned, I was like, wow, that was a star-studded team there, which at times it takes that kind of team to go that route into, especially here in Texas. If you want a state championship, you got to have those kind of players.
Yeah, they were very unselfish, and again, they got the job done all the way to the state championship.
We'll be back to the action here. Cougars currently lead by 2, 19-17. And again, I want to mention, everybody, we got our website up and running. It is EPSportsNetwork1.com. EPSportsNetwork, the number 1.com. Back to the action we go. Franklin with the ball first. They lead by 2. And again, they have the height advantage right now, Coach, but the Troopers playing tough defense.
They are smothering defense. It's very difficult to try and find a shot.
That's a great way to put it. Great word choice there. Smothering defense. I like it there, Coach. Cougars is working it now. They lose the ball. And again, there's that
looking at each other.
Smothering defense. The officials, had to take a glance and say, yep, it goes that way. White ball. Falk Ramirez playing the point guard, passes it off to Mora. We're looking inside to Williams. Williams got a tough task to try to get the ball inside with the height that the Cougars have.
Yeah, right now it is advantage Cougars under the basket, looking for a good shot from the perimeter. Or drive.
3-point attempt here in the corner, and that's good for 3, Riley Rodriguez.
And a nice assist by Falk Ramirez to drive the lane and kick it out.
And we'll see if he does that more, because he's really their main ball handler, and he's got the quickness to get inside, the skill set to pass it off. Cougars with the ball. Gaitan has it.
Right there, good hands by Falk Ramirez.
Into the inside it goes, but there's a foul called. I believe it'll be on Williams.
I believe so. That will be a second. You're correct.
That is confirmed.
Shooting foul will put Rafael Ramirez at the line.
He'll shoot 2. He's got 1 point so far tonight. First shot, no good.
Short.
Troopers lead 20-19. And Ramos makes this one. He can tie it up here at 20. And that one's off the mark, but the Cougars get the ball back.
Rebound. That's Brock with the rebound.
And Brock with a nice rebound, but they turn it over. Troopers, again, there's that smothering defense once again. Williams gets it. He asked for it. They give it to him. He passes it out. There's a drive and a layup made, but I believe that shot was blocked.
Yep. Good hustle though by the Troopers.
Poked away again by the Cougars.
Get up on the ball. Get up on the ball.
Nice move. Nice drive. And one.
Julian Falk Ramirez showing his experience.
I missed the foul call. 14, Rafael Ramos. Again, Falk Ramirez, Mr. Do-It-All for the Troopers. Looking for an and one here. And got a bright light. I'm surprised the referees haven't noticed.
That's true.
That one's off the mark.
Short.
Timeout called. And the coach noticed, so I mean, he's telling the referee to get it to turn off. I don't know why he's. And as a media member myself, Coach, and a PR person who did PR for the last 20 years, I would have been just like Coach here. So
Exactly.
back to the action we go. There's another poke away, and then a foul called there. Falk Ramirez, like you said, Coach, got the ball, and a foul called there on number 21. Saul Samaniego. Re-entering the game is Oscar Quinones.
And you can see Falk Ramirez's quickness, but the way he uses his hands also is very tough to get by.
22-19, Eastwood has the lead. We'll see if they extend it here. Again, tough defense by the Cougars as well. Nice movement, Coach.
That time.
3-point attempt.
Out. Oh,
Williams with the rebound. He puts it up. Eastwood wanted the foul.
Physical play under the basket.
Cougars with the 3-point attempt, and that's in and out.
Good look there by Dawson Jones.
Rebound by Jared Dominguez of the Troopers. Falk Ramirez with the ball. He tosses it inside to Mora. Mora with an attempt, and he knocks that one down. That's a two-pointer, Coach.
All right.
25-19. The Troopers now lead here on their home court on the 50th anniversary, and there's a turnover.
Another turnover. Wow.
Frustration starting to set in on the Cougars' faces, as well as the head coach for the Cougars, Adam Castillo.
A little bit out of control of the Cougars right now, bringing the ball down offensively.
Falk Ramirez with the ball. There is a foul called. That'll be a number 12, Tanner Jones.
2 on Jones.
Give the ball right back to Falk Ramirez. Troopers gonna rotate it all the way back around. Get it back into the hands of Falk Ramirez to Mora. Continue to rotate it back and forth.
Better job of spacing here by the Trooper offense. Oh.
And there's the turnover. Here comes Jones, and there is a foul called.
Looks like it's Falk Ramirez.
That's his second. Going to the line will be Tanner Jones.
Tanner Jones with 4 points.
That one's off the mark.
Just off.
Second shot for Jones. He makes that one.
Good.
You know, Coach, the Cougars are only 1 of 4 on free throw attempts.
I was just looking at that. Yes.
And the score is 24-20 in favor of Eastwood. That's kind of the difference of the game right now.
Yep, exactly right.
The Troopers with the ball. Riley Rodriguez passes it over to Mora. Mora looking inside for Williams.
No, he's got a 5-second call. Nope,
Timeout called by Eastwood. We're going to go take a quick one as well. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the action. Tuesday Night Hoops here. Troopers taking on the Cougars. Troopers lead 24-20. Reminder, EPCC Tejanos baseball is going to start Friday at 11 a.m. It's a doubleheader. I wish I could get off for that one, Coach, because that's going to be a lot of fun.
It will. Opening night, PM afternoon in this case.
It's a doubleheader against Pima Community College, Coach.
Yep.
Should be a lot of fun. We're back for Tejanos and Tejanas. We're excited. Back to the action here. Three-pointer off the mark. Cougars get the rebound. And here they come up the court, Coach.
Yep. Quick pass down the court.
Three-pointer, no good. Tip in, no good. Troopers fight for it and get the ball back.
Yep. 2 shots out at that time for the Cougars. Couldn't quite get it to fall.
Jared Dominguez with the ball right now. I'm sure he'll look for Falk Ramirez. There he has it now. Over to Williams. I think they changed up a little bit of their offense, Coach.
Yes,
First time I've seen Williams come up to the top. Offensive, I think.
Yep.
It is against number 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Jaden Theus.
Jaden Theus, his first.
Again, that's, I believe, what's the second offensive on the Troopers and the third overall of the game.
Cougars trying to cut into the 4-point deficit.
There's a shot attempt and knocks that three-pointer down.
Good look there by Dawson Jones.
1-point lead now for the Troopers. Falk Ramirez with the ball once again. He'll control the offense. Set things up, throw it on the inside.
Good job, Freddie.
Nice defense by the Cougars.
Good defense. Good position defensively to get that steal.
Cougars with the opportunity to regain the lead here. Timeout called by Franklin High School. We'll take a quick break as well and be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the action. Tuesday Night Hoops here on EP Sports Network. 24-23, the Troopers lead over Franklin High School. However, Coach, there's another wrestling tournament coming up. The 1-6A District Wrestling Tournament coming up. How exciting is that going to be?
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's the 1-6A. Eastwood Troopers are involved along with the other 6A schools. I'm anxious to see the Troopers. They have a very good team on the boys and the girls side.
I need to figure out my life so I can get involved in more of these awesome events that you get to be a part of all the time, Coach. However, I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I get to work with you at all the baseball games and these basketball games and everything else here on EP Sports Network. Back to the action. Cougars have the ball. 24-23, 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Three-pointer is good.
What do we get here?
It's going to be a foul down below on the rebound, or the attempted rebound. So basket is good.
Basket is good. That was Dawson Jones again, second three.
And I'm not too sure if they said it was a double foul. I didn't hear that part, but I do know Williams picked up a foul for the Troopers. And I'm not 100% sure, but I thought I heard someone say double foul. We'll have to check on that. Yep. Troopers have the ball. 26-24, Cougars lead. Troopers trying to regain the lead or tie it up. There's Falk Ramirez. Off the mark. Cougars
strong. Oh, good hustle.
Great defense and hustle. There's the attempt. No good. Cougars get it back. Jones almost out, and he did on the line.
Dribbled it on the line. Boy, that's back and forth action here.
And you got to credit both teams for the hustle on both sides. Diving, jumping, scrapping for it.
Yep. You can tell how important this ball game is for both teams.
Again, we're approaching the 1 minute mark here now. 26-24, Franklin leads. Eastwood has the ball. See what they do here as Falk Ramirez controls the offense again. 3-point attempt. No good.
Just off.
Nice tip by Tanner Jones. He'll take it all the way.
3 on 1.
And good. 7 points now for Tanner Jones. 28-24.
Yep, Cougars with a 4-point lead here coming up on the end of the third quarter.
Pull-up jumper. No good. In and out.
Good look there.
Brack with the rebound for the Cougars. Get it back to him.
Coach Castillo wants one shot.
24 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. Foul called.
Yep.
It'll be on the floor. I believe it's going to be on number 1.
I think so too.
That is confirmed.
Gaitan comes back in for the Cougars.
Mora comes in for the Troopers. 18 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. 4-point game. Cougars lead over the Troopers. Troopers are the home team in the whites. Almost a steal. Jones and offensive foul. Offensive foul on Tanner Jones. That's his 3rd.
Wow.
Sub coming in for the Cougars. Aiden Brack right back in. 5 seconds. Falk Ramirez passes it off.
Oh,
It's a blocking foul called before before the buzzer went off,
I think
Coach.
it was
There's
before.
got to be some time left on the clock.
He did not signal a number, so I don't know.
I didn't see it either as well, Coach. So I didn't catch a foul either myself. But going to the line will be Jared Dominguez for 2 shots.
Well, he was describing the official was describing the foul to the scorekeeper, but never mentioned a number.
And again, I believe there's going to be time left on the clock. Well, there goes the horn. So I don't really know. They might have been trying to reset it. I'm really not 100% sure. We're going to figure this all out. But the one thing we do know for sure, Coach, Jared Dominguez will be going to the line for 2.
That we know for sure. You're exactly right.
Yeah, well, we're waiting for all these confirmations. Well, there goes Jared Dominguez. We're going to go ahead and let him shoot the shots here. First shot is up and good. Second shot coming. I don't think they're going to put any time back on. It does not look like it. And that shot is off the mark. So it's 28-25 after 3 quarters of play. The Cougars lead over the Troopers. We'll be right back for quarter number 4 after these messages.
It's time for the Coaches Corner, right here on EP Sports Network.
Welcome back to the action. Tuesday Night Hoops here on EP Sports Network. The Cougars lead over the home team, Eastwood High School, 28-25. Coach, what a defensive game this is.
Well, it has. Again, we mentioned the word intensity, but I can't find another word to describe what it is, because there's intensity all over the court.
Well, the one word you used earlier was smothering defense, and I agree, because both sides are smothering the offenses. So back to the action as Troopers have the ball. They go into Williams. He's been looking for it all night long. Falk Ramirez kicks it right back to Dominguez. Back to the inside. Tough defense again, smothering defense. They're all over the floor there. Shot is in.
Good shot there by Daniel Mora.
Daniel Mora has 9 on the night. Here comes the Cougars. 1-point ball game. It's going to be very intense from this point on, Coach.
It certainly will.
Inside to Gaitan. No good. Once again, no good. 2 in a row. He's really working hard.
Yeah, 2 shots there, point blank range.
Fouls on Daniel Mora, his second.
Puts Gaitan at the line. Looking to stretch the lead.
Gaitan, who had 9 in the first half, is still looking for his first point here in the second half.
Yep. A little short on that.
Of course, as any coach, any good coach would, they had him scouted out, and they're really putting the pressure on Gaitan, and he's really fighting hard for all his points.
Yeah.
He's still looking for his first one of the second half.
Very important there.
A 1-point ball game. We've said it all year long how important free throws are.
Yep.
Jerry Dominguez gives it to Falk Ramirez. Over to Rodriguez, and there's Williams. Williams with the drive, nice layup, no good. Falk Ramirez with the putback, no good. He gets it again.
Looks like they're going to reset. Nope.
Drive once again, Falk Ramirez, good.
Good job on driving on that baseline for Ramirez.
He's got 9 on the night. 6:20 to go, 29-28. Eastwood leads now.
Yep.
Back and forth ball game all night, Coach.
It has been.
There's a 3-point attempt. Way outside, no good. Troopers with the rebound.
Yeah, that shot may have been a little bit too quick.
We'll see if they go back to the inside, Coach, when they get the ball back, because I would assume they want to get back to the free throw line.
Sure, yep. Gaitan's got the advantage under the basket.
Yes, he does. Jerry Dominguez currently with the ball. Tough defense again, as we've had all night long. Or as you said it earlier, Coach, I'm going to use it again. Smothering defense. Toss to the inside. Falk Ramirez has it. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Almost gets his own rebound.
Good hustle by Gaitan there.
Breck with the ball now. He's going to go. Passes it off. Tanner Jones outside for a 3-pointer. No good. Williams gets it. Hands it off to Falk Ramirez. Here comes the Troopers for the layup. That was in there.
Riley Rodriguez.
5 points for Riley Rodriguez. 5 minutes to go. 5:02. Timeout called by the Cougars. We'll take this one as well as the Troopers lead 31-28. We'll be right back after these messages. Tuesday Night Hoops here on EP Sports Network. The Troopers lead 31-28 with 5:02 remaining in this fourth quarter. Coach, what a wonderful night it's been as the 50th anniversary, and then on top of that, this exciting game.
Exactly, and I'm sure that the members of the 76 squad are enjoying this game just as much as we are.
And they're front row right on the court, right? Exactly. So that you know they're enjoying it. Cougars will take the ball out right in front of us.
Yep. Still anybody's ball game here.
31-28 under the 5-minute mark. There's a tough defense once again. And it is a turnover. Ball to the Troop.
Yeah, that constant pressure by Falk Ramirez. The Cougars cannot get into their offense because of that.
I said it earlier, and I still believe it. He is Mr. Do-It-All for his team.
Yep, he is.
There he is with the ball. Drives it in. Layup. Good.
No one for the Cougars. Stop the ball.
11 points for Falk Ramirez now. Troopers with the tough defense. Gaitan with the ball. He's trying to power it in. Foul called on Eastwood. We'll see who they give it to. I believe it's going to be number 44, Mora.
I think so.
That is correct.
Yeah, I have him for 3.
That's what I got as well, Coach. 33-28 is the score. The Troopers lead. Cougars have the ball. That's just tough for him. He's got a tough task. Looking for Gaitan once again. There's Brack with the ball. He shoots a 3, and he makes it.
Oh, good look there from the wing.
Very much needed to pull within 2. 33-31. Troopers with the ball here. Falk Ramirez drives it in, pull up, floater, no good. Brack with the rebound. Opportunity for the Cougars to tie it or take the lead. Brack again, he's filling it. Gaitan with the rebound. Hook shot, no good. Troopers battle for the rebound.
Have a good look there, Gaitan. Nice defense there by Rafael Ramos.
Great position, Coach, and he got that steal. Cougars with another opportunity. Here's the foul called. It'll be on the floor. They think that'll go against Jared Dominguez. That is confirmed.
Yep. That was Oscar Quinones trying to drive the baseline there and get that advantage.
Tanner Jones re-enters the game for the Cougars. The Cougars are down by 2 with 3:38 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Opportunity to tie it or take the lead once again. Tanner Jones, Gaitan. Gaitan tried to drive it in.
Yep. Good defense there by Daniel Mora, knock it away.
Cougars will take it out on the sideline there. 3.5 to go here in quarter number 4. Crowd starting to get into it now, Coach.
Definitely are.
Cougars working it. Coach Castillo asking for the motion. There's a drive in and a foul called. Yes, it was. I saw it myself. That one I'll take credit for. Maybe not. I thought it was someone else. But that was called on Riley Rodriguez. He was on the floor. So we'll take it out underneath.
Coming up on a 3-minute mark.
Brack with the ball. Tanner Jones drives it in, kicks it back out.
Oh, look out.
Under 3 minutes now. Tanner Jones once again goes up, no foul. Brack with the rebound, puts it up, and here's the foul call.
Oh. Good aggressive move there by Hayden Brock.
Foul will be called on,
Number 1.
Jared Dominguez with 4 fouls.
That's what I have for. All tied up.
And it'll stay tied up.
Yep.
0 for 3 on the free throws in this fourth quarter now, Coach.
Yep.
And 1 for 8 in the half. Troopers, there's Falk Ramirez, pass it off to Williams. Nice fake, and he's going to be called on the foul.
That was good penetration that time by Falk Ramirez, and dishes it down underneath to Williams.
Williams has been working really hard to get
has.
position.
Yes.
He's been asking for the ball. It's the disadvantage he has is his height going against 2'6" guys.
Right.
Here's his shot off the mark.
And again, it's the free throws.
I think that's going to be the difference of the game. Who's going to hit their free throws?
Right.
Williams with his second attempt here, looking for his first point of the game, and hits. It's a big one. Timeout called by Eastwood. We'll go ahead and take a quick break as well. Be right back after these messages. Welcome back, Tuesday Night Hoops here on EP Sports Network. We're here at Eastwood High School where the Troopers currently lead by 1 over the Franklin Cougars, 34-33, Coach. What a game.
It has. So we played, a little bit over 3.5 periods, and not much has been settled so far. 1 point lead for the Troopers, but long way to go.
Again, if you look at our little score sheet here, Coach, you'll notice there's 1 free throw that's been made, right?
Right.
And that's the lead, 34-33.
Exactly.
And the Troopers were the ones that made that free throw. We've been saying it all season long. Free throws, very important.
Yes.
Troopers will three-quarter press here. A little bit of pressure up top now. Cougars will work it. There's Tanner Jones going in. Turnaround jumper off the mark. Foul over the back called on Gaitan. That is confirmed. Santiago Gaitan.
Correct.
With his first.
That's his first.
Great box out by the Eastwood Troopers, and I believe that was Daniel Mora who had him boxed out.
He did. He had great position inside.
Fundamental basketball there, Coach.
Exactly.
Full court press here now by the Cougars.
Looking to trap.
Gotta get it across.
Close.
Turn around, and it's in there. Jared Dominguez, that's a big one.
Yeah, Jared Dominguez taking it to the hoop.
It was a steal by Falk Ramirez.
Again.
Here he comes.
Gonna pull it out. Yep.
Smart there by Falk Ramirez.
Yeah, they got a 3-point lead here.
Timeout called by Eastwood. We'll go ahead and stay here for this one, Coach. What great defense by the Troopers once again. And they have the ball up by 3 with 1.5 minutes to go here, Coach.
Yeah, well, we've called out Julian Falk Ramirez's name throughout the game so far, especially defensively. He's made a big difference defensively. Of course, on offense, he's the point guard. He runs the offense. Right now, you're looking at a situation where with a 3-point lead for the Troopers, there is no shot clock. So I think at that point, Coach Morales has to take that into consideration once the clock starts.
We'll see what kind of adjustment both teams make, as both these coaches are high knowledge kind of basketball gentlemen.
Yep.
And again, the lead is only 3 points. But one thing I want to remind our viewers is to make sure to check out our website, EPSportsNetwork1.com. Again, EP Sports Network, the number 1.com, so you can make sure to keep up with all the events that we cover, including the start of baseball and softball season with the EPCC Tejanos y Tejanas. Got a doubleheader coming up on Friday the 30th for baseball, as well as a doubleheader for softball. It'll be a lot of fun.
Saturday. Yep.
Fun season up ahead, Coach.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And, you know, after a good, a successful season by the Tejanos last season, we're hoping to see if they can continue that.
And don't forget, we also will be covering the 1-6A District Wrestling Tournament here in El Paso, Texas.
Yep.
We do it all. Shout out to Ace Acosta for all the hard work that he does.
Definitely so.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be very prepared at all, Coach.
You're exactly right. That is for sure the truth.
Back to the action we go. Falk Ramirez has the ball. They poke it away from him. Cougars coming, driving in. There's a block shot. Brack with the rebound. He goes up, and it's a foul called. We'll see who they give it to. It's going to be a very interesting call here. Fouls on the Cougars, number
like
23.
Gaitan.
His second. Troopers with the ball. Cougars putting the tough defense, intense defense again.
Extra pressure.
Falk Ramirez, of course, handling the ball.
At some point, they're going to have to foul here.
Yeah, we're under a minute now. 3-point ball game. Driving it in. There is the bucket.
Jared Dominguez.
Count it. And the foul is on Gaitan. He picks up 3 just in this quarter alone.
Yep, 3 quick ones.
Williams re-enters the game for Eastwood. The Jones brothers, I believe, re-enter the game together. Dawson and Tanner Jones. And Dominguez for the and one attempt. Misses it. Williams had a tip attempt. Tanner Jones drives it in. Gets a layup to go.
Nice move by Tanner Jones there. Taking the ball to the basket.
Fouls on Riley Rodriguez, coach number 11 for Eastwood. That's his second.
Yep. Can cut the lead here to 2.
Jaden Theus enters the game for Eastwood. And misses it, but Gaitan with the rebound. Timeout called by the Cougars. We'll go ahead and stay here as well. It's a 3-point ball game with 36.5 seconds to go.
Great effort by Gaitan on that rebound. I thought he was going to put it back up, but I think he did the wise thing because he really didn't have a clear shot.
Again, Coach, both teams with the extra effort, the intense defense, right? Yep. Down on the other side, there was Noah Williams with a tipping attempt. He fought off the box out and got an attempt there. So both teams just playing exceptional on both ends of the court.
Yeah, and it's still right now, we got 36 seconds and still plenty of time.
The way things are going, Coach, you just really don't know how this can end up.
No, you don't. Not until the final seconds, till the clock hits zeros.
That's it, Coach. Again, both teams can hit a 3. Both teams play tough defense. Yep. We even saw it, right? Falk Ramirez running down, then the Cougars came out and poked it out from behind him out of nowhere.
He did.
And you see on the screen, the band is here, the cheer squad is here. 50th anniversary of state championship basketball, Eastwood Troopers. out of the timeout here. We'll bring it out here on the sideline. Brack will throw the ball in.
Franklin ball. Got to be quick here.
3-point attempt. Off the mark.
Just off.
Foul called by the Cougars.
Good
Should be on
attempt there.
Brack. We'll see who they give it to. Yep, that is on number 22 for Franklin, Hayden Brack.
And this is third.
So it's 5 team fouls. So there'll be some free throws coming.
Yeah.
And Falk Ramirez will be the one to go to the line, I believe. Nope.
No.
I take it back. Jared Dominguez.
Dominguez, I think, will be at the line, yes.
Jared Dominguez to shoot for 2. (38-35).
I'll just say, you mentioned again about free throws. And, they missed 3, the Cougars have, and they're down 3.
And again, these ones are big as well.
Yes.
Misses it. Second one will be coming now. Jared Dominguez.
Yep. It's still a 3-point lead for the Troopers. So if the Cougars get the ball here, that one's really off.
1 for 6 from the free throw line for Jared Dominguez. 3-point ball game. Cougars have the ball. 26 on the clock. To the line. Tanner Jones made the attempt. And then a foul called. I believe that's going to be on Gaetan as he reached around him.
Yep.
That is confirmed. That's 4 for him now.
It's a good drive by Jones, though. Just a little bit out of control when he got right to the basket.
I believe he was hoping for a foul call in the and one.
You're right.
Which he's very capable of. Falk Ramirez will go to the line now for his 2 attempts.
14 seconds on the clock.
Misses that one. So currently 1 for 3 on free throw attempts for Falk Ramirez.
I guess they are pressure free throws.
I mean, I could feel it, so yeah, it could be. Falk Ramirez here for his second attempt. That was good. Timeout called by Eastwood. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after these quick messages. Welcome back. Tuesday Night Hoops here on EP Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joining alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. We got Johnny Tagg up on the camera. We got Ace doing the producing. 39-35, 4-point ball game, 14.6 seconds remaining, coach.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough uphill climb here for the Franklin Cougars. Down 4, 14 seconds left. Unless they have an opportunity for a 4-point play, which I don't think the Troopers are going to give them that opportunity.
We shall see, coach. 14.6, they got to come the length of the court.
Yep.
They got to be quick. 12 seconds. 10. They got to be quicker than this.
Yep.
And it is a turnover. They wanted a foul.
Yep.
14.6 remaining. You know, coach, to me, there was not enough urgency there.
Right.
They got all the way down to 4.6 seconds.
Yeah, they were trying to set up something on the other side and reverse the ball. But
foul called. And, he tripped, I'm not too sure, over himself or over someone else, but that caused the turnover.
Right. Riley Rodriguez will be at the line. First shot is good.
Extend the lead to 5 now, so if he makes this one, that'll basically, that'll be it. And that's it. That'll be, so don't forget, we have the girls' game coming up between these two teams in about 15 minutes or so. And it's a final 41-35. Coach, any final thoughts before we sign out?
Well, it was just an intense game as the first one that we saw. So both of these teams are going to be in the hunt for the playoffs.
So we will have the girls, Franklin, here against Eastwood in about 15 minutes or so here on EP Sports Network. On behalf of Hall of Fame coach Ronald Grijalva, our cameraman Johnny Tagg, our producer Ace, until the next broadcast, we'll see you soon.